Hey YouTube, my name's Barricade, and today I want to talk to you guys about the PDWs. Now, the PDWs have always been, well, up until recently, a very, very difficult weapon to get a hold of, or to really use efficiently. A lot of people have really wanted them to, be buffed, and a lot of people, say, well, they leave them alone, they're fine. From my experience, the PDWs have absolutely no place in Battlefield 4 in their current state. Their damage is extremely underpowered, even in some cases, very close range. They will be outshot by assault rifles almost 90% of the time, 99% of the time. It really depends on the person's aim. As I try to magnum snipe this guy and get taken out because I'm not paying attention to the minimap. Gotta love it. Anyways, I went through a couple different PDWs, some of my favorites, some of the ones that I had been using in the past before all of the patches and everything, and had some success with them. The CZ is really, it's a good gun. You know, up close you're going to shred the living hell out of anything because of that 1000 RPM, but at the same time you're going to mag dump very quickly. You're going to find yourself only killing maybe 1 or 2 people if you're lucky, and then you're going to get wiped. I moved on to the JS2 because I do really love the way that it hip fires. Unfortunately, for some reason, I don't know if this is just me, but it really doesn't seem to register hit markers all that well. Now, I do like the fire rate at 900 RPM. It's a little bit slower than the CZ, but it has a larger mag. It has the same mag size as the P90, which is 51 rounds. So, you think you'd be able to mag dump a little bit and spray the hell out of people. Nope. 0 hit markers on that guy right there. Isn't that wonderful? I'd really appreciate it if the developers would take a look at the PDWs as a whole and really try and improve them so that people, that love playing engineer have a viable weapon. Instead of having to go to carbines or DMRs like most people already do, myself included, I'd rather use the M4 than half of, or almost all of the PDWs. It's a real shame. There are a lot of really cool guns, and it would be nice if they did get a little bit of a buff. That's my my personal opinion. As I come around this corner here to try and snipe this dude and get shot in the back because I wasn't paying attention. From there, I moved on to the SR. Now this gun is actually one of the better PDWs. It does have a high rate of fire. It does have a high damage output. The mag size is pretty decent. I mean, I just capped 2 guys there. So, at a decent range even. Go figure. As I pop this guy with 2 lovely little magnum shots. And that's another thing I really love right now is the 44 is a monster. Ugh. And here I go, spraying this thing down, not paying attention. And I think, oh, this guy just died. I'm going to pop him. And no, you sass. Surprise. Because that thing needs to be in the game, right? Right. Then again, it was all my fault. Situational awareness counts for everything in this game. Now, the SR, I really didn't mind it. When it first came out, I thought it was a little bit OP. I was getting slaughtered by it quite often, but I mean, that's the way it is when everybody's using a new gun. If you are into PDWs and you don't mind, switching things up a little bit on your engineer kit, try out the SR. It's really, really good. You just have to get used to, the less damage at range. And the fact that, you should really stick to shooting 1 target instead of trying to spray 2 people down like an idiot. I'm wonderful like that. But anyways, moving on, the ASVAL, or the ASVAL, however you want to say it. This gun is still pretty goddamn good. It when it came out, I didn't know what to think. It was a little bit better than the Battlefield 3 version, but not by much. The damage model was about the same. The mag size is really kind of a letdown. I wish that they would have increased the magazine on this, but I mean, it's got an integrated silencer. What's not to like about it, really? And it's Russian. Except that, the vertical recoil will kind of nip you in the ass anytime you try to fire this thing. But anyways, guys, let me know what you think down below. Don't forget to leave a like on the video, and I will see you in the next one.